And there's some pretty stunning footage out of Tennessee today. First responders say they got a farmer just before being crushed inside of a grain bin. Nick Barris has the full story.
Here you see those rescuers inside the grain bin working frantically to save a man's life. A farmer in Lawrence County found himself suddenly trapped in a huge mound of corn. Rescuers compare it to being caught in quicksand.
It's a force that pulls you down and, collapses on top of you at the same time and puts an immense amount of pressure on your body.
First responders called to the scene used ropes to rappel down into the grain bin from above. Once inside, they found the man nearly buried completely in corn.
Right. The initial call we got was he was buried to his neck. He was covered to just right below his mouth.
Fate intervened. Another inch or two and the farmer would have suffocated to death. But he was conscious and breathing as crews here started installing something called a Great Wall device, hammering it down around his body to hold the loose corn back. Then a vacuum was used to begin removing the corn until the man could finally be freed. After that, he was removed through an emergency side access door on the bin, incredibly unharmed. Considering so many of these incidents end badly, first responders were gratified by this result. They trained for these very rescues with equipment like this specialized grain bin rescue truck, often paid for by donations from the farmers themselves.
In a business where we have a lot of losses, it's good to have a win. And I'm proud of everybody.